Hello and welcome to another Sunday preview rundown. It's Elves versus Tzeentch. Again, didn't we already do this once?
I feel like we did.
Like, I get that it's classic, but on
Yeah.
the other hand. Anyway, first, it's the two battle tomes. They each come with a foot hero, but they've also decided to release a whole bunch of, battle forces along with them, because why not?
There's some extra stuff, yeah.
So first up, it's Disciples of Tzeentch.
We got the big boy book and then the what is it called again? The player book?
The expensive limited one,
The
yeah.
gamers edition, that's what it's called. Yeah, the expensive one that comes with the cards
Yes, and is smaller.
and is smaller. So yeah, we got that. Cover looks great. Love that. We got the return of the Fate Master, which was an old, so it was metal back in fantasy battles, and then it got changed to Finecast, and then it went away, and now it's back.
Oh, okay. I did not realize it was an old one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that his thighs are like as thick around as his head.
And you know
He
we
did
love
not
it.
skip leg day. Did not skip leg day, indeed. We also get, I didn't realize this hadn't been released by itself, the Magister on disc.
I thought the same thing. I have this model, and I don't know where I got it, apparently.
Right. I wonder if it was, and this is just a re-release.
Maybe? I'll have to look to see if it was in a previous one.
And then we've got the Argent Shards, which is their new terrain.
Yeah, people were saying that there was like, the innards of a silver tower. It is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually really like that.
I like the one that's opening to reveal the mouth inside.
Mm-hmm. I wish I knew what they did.
Yeah, they have not. I'm sure we'll get that this week.
Yeah. They already said I already read down to the bottom. It's like, we're going to do previews for the 2 new books. I'm like, okay.
Now, if you watched the New Year preview show that Kevin and I did, you know that during this we joked that there was no Zangors. Well, here they are.
We also joked about that last week with the battle forces with
Yeah.
rubrics. Yep. Here's all the Zangors. We found them.
Yes, they were hiding in the Zangor Wharf Lock, which is a new spearhead, a.k.a. the spearhead that you probably already own.
Oh, yeah, easily.
It's a shaman on the Disc of Tzeentch, 3 Skyfires, 3 Enlightened, and 10 Foot Zangors.
Yeah, this is honestly great. The foot Zangors are fine. They're good infantry. They're 2 wounds and can go up to a 20-man, which is nuts.
Yep.
And the Skyfires are always fun. And by fun, I mean frustrating to play against.
Yep, very hard to fight. But that's not all. There's also a battle force. So, conspiracy theory.
Okay.
This is them getting rid of demon models.
Oh, no. Don't say that, Josh.
No. Now, hold on. When I say getting rid of demon models, I don't mean because there's not going to be any more demons. I mean because these are old, and I think they're going to refresh them.
Oh, okay. Now keep saying that.
Right. Like, I don't, because now for 40k, that's a different discussion. I could very much see 40k losing demons entirely.
Yeah.
Or being relegated to only small parts of the armies. But I don't think Age of Sigmar is having demons go anywhere. They're a very big part of Age of Sigmar.
Fair.
But I could see them getting entirely redone and revamped. And I think this is a clear out old stock battle force.
You know what? That's a good point. The only like newish model that I want to stay is the Lord of Change, because that might be one of my favorite kits in the whole game.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite models I don't own.
Yep. But all the rest of these are definitely showing their age. They've been around for a while.
There is only one kit in here that does not suck.
Josh, I'm trying to be nice.
3 Screamers, 3 Flamers, 1 Exalted Flamer, 1 Herald of Tzeentch on the Burning Chariot. That was maybe... The Flamers also don't suck too bad, and the Herald doesn't suck too bad.
Oh, I've put
as
the
long as you don't-
Flamers together. They do.
Oh, no, they suck to build.
Yeah,
I meant to, like, the way they look. Yeah, they all suck to build. The only thing in here that doesn't suck to build, and even he's challenging because it's a big, is Kairos / the Lord of Change. So, I don't think this is very good in Age of Sigmar right now, question mark?
No, not
I mean,
really.
Lord of Change or Kairos is, but...
Kairos is great. And of course, this changes with the book. We have no idea what they're going to do with the update. But, like, currently, Age of Sigmar is, for Tzeentch, is, like, the big birds and then, stuff to get in the way so the big birds can kill stuff.
Right, in magic.
Yeah.
Fireball, you're dead. But wait, there's more. The Regiments of Renown, the Seekers of Silver. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just keep the Magister on here.
Right? The Magister that's coming out separately, and the, what's it called? The
Gaunt Summoner.
Gaunt Summoner. I do like the Gaunt Summoner model.
It is a good model. This is just a very pathetic Regiment of Renown.
It is. Why just 1 unit of Screamers?
They
I
had
know
to put
it's-
something in there.
To be fair, it's 2 wizards. So being
Sure,
able to
yeah.
Regiment of Renown in 2 wizards can be a little, like, iffy power level wise.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
And the requisite War Scroll cards and dice. I like these Tzeentch dice a lot better than the ones I own, which are almost impossible to read.
Yep. These are extremely readable and varied in like color-wise because they're blue and
Yes.
pink.
They're very Tzeentchy and readable, which is what we want. And then we go from Tzeentch to the other magic-infested, pointy-eared people, the Lumineth Realm Lords. Once again, the book, the Gamer's Edition, and the cards. Mm-hmm. Now, the new model is the Venari Lord Regent, who can be built the wrong way or the correct way with awesome helmet and shield. They're the foot hero for Wardens.
Yep.
Which I like. Okay, he's fine. I don't like the one with the double banners. I do like the one below it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of one banner, let alone two. I love that the the left banner is kind of like flapping onto the top of the right banner.
Yeah, which will make it less biddly to build.
True.
Their new spearhead is the Hurricane Vanguard. So this is a bunch of kangaroos, one now toned down fox, one wind mage, and 10 Venari Wardens.
I'm surprised they put a fox in a spearhead. That thing can go literally from one side to the other.
Right. Well, I mean, it has been toned down according to Kevin, and also maybe the spearhead version is different.
That's true. You never know.
Or maybe it's horrible, and this will be incredibly difficult to fight against.
I mean, from what I have literally never played against Lumineth, but I hear they're always a pain.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they've never not been frustrating to fight against, basically. Yeah. Even when they're not very good. Their battle force is the Lathian Warhost. This is very classic Lumineth.
Yeah, I think if you put these guys on square bases, it would make more sense.
So you've got the Alana and Elithor, which is again, named here in the battle force box. I've never seen the War Sages played. I don't know if they get any play at all.
I've read them a couple times, and because if I were to ever play this, it would be with the big cowboys. And one of them has the same keyword. I don't remember which one.
Right.
And I'm like, but why would I do that?
One Ballista, 5 of the Blade Lords, which is the, 2 integrated swords. The River Blades, which is the Warcry set.
Oh, nice.
10 Sentinels and 10 Wardens. I mean, this is a very cohesive Lumineth set. This is probably a great way to get into Lumineth.
Yep, extremely cohesive, lots of models.
And, yeah, maybe they're not all meta right now, but the bows and the spears definitely are. Like, they're always a part of your Lumineth lists, really. Yep. So, and then, maybe the River Blades and the Blade Lords aren't, like, super great right now, but they're pretty good, is my understanding, or at least playable.
Sure. And again, as I said with Tzeentch, all this is changeable with the book.
Yes, very true.
They're going to be fantastic with the new book. Who knows?
But yeah, probably a fantastic way to kick off a Lumineth army. If I was going to kick off a Lumineth army, it would be with these guys.
Yep. That is a pretty good one.
And then, the other thing you would buy is the Regiments of Renown Sigil Convocation. The laziest Regiments of Renown box you have ever seen.
Yep. And
holy God! It's just the endless spells with an wizard.
Yep. Even the Tzeentch one had one that was very similar, but it still was not this lazy.
No. So, like, this is a great way to, he's very good at canceling enemy spells. Is this the guy who's on big shoes that he doesn't touch the ground too much? I'm going to look up the endless spells real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
Again, subject to change.
Okay, so, I would like to point out the endless spells are online only and are out of stock.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, gee. Well, my understanding is they've always been kind of hard to get, which is really annoying.
Yeah, I believe every endless spell has went to online only.
Yeah.
But the out of stock, I believe.
Yes, this is the guy with the platform shoes, so he doesn't touch the ground.
So he's fairly recent, right?
No. I mean, a couple years. No? I mean, everything in Lumineth is fairly recent, but they just got 14 releases in the space of 2 months.
That's true.
Requisite War Scroll cards and dice. These dice are also very readable, but very boring, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but they are very Lumineth.
Yeah, I agree. They have the ivory marble, but
yeah, they're nothing fancy. And then swapping from Age of Sigmar to the 40k, I was about to say the world that was. That is literally the opposite. Made to order Space Marines. Now, it's not been that long since we've seen these as made to order, right?
Yeah, no. Friend of the show, Sean, was saying something very similar. He's like, I swear we just had these a couple months ago.
Yeah, so first off, you've got 4 captains. You've got an Ultramarine, a Dark Angel, a Space Wolf, and a Blood Angel.
God,
they are classics.
The old classic, as flat as humanly possible to fit in the metal mold.
Yes. I don't hate the Space Wolf or the Dark Angel. The other two I could really leave.
Yeah, obviously the Space Wolf is my favorite one. He's got the sideways facing attack pose. The other ones are very static. And
he works the best for me.
Yeah.
Then you've got 3 Terminators. These are metal and resin Terminator characters: a captain, a librarian, and a chaplain, and then a pair of plastic Terminator librarians who are very not that old.
Yeah, that's a little strange because so when 10th edition came out, they came out with the new Terminator librarian. These must have been the ones just before it because these look pretty good.
Yes, they are. They are the ones right before it, and yeah, they're not that old. They look great.
Yeah.
These are all piled together in their various groups, which means they will be exorbitantly expensive.
Yes.
And then we get down to more Ultramarines because they've updated all these characters, so now you can get your hands on their classic counterparts with a special metal and plastic set.
I love how you got more sarcastic as your sentence went on.
Yeah, because it like we talked about Calgar already.
Yep.
It has not been very long. Also, y'all forgot to glue the banner on.
No, I think that's if you go up to the last one, the Terminators have a similar banner where it's
I know. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It looks stupid. Like you forgot to glue the banner on.
It looks stupid.
It looks like he's carrying around a cross.
Is this in the era where you were supposed to make a banner out of paper?
I believe so.
Oh my god, these look so bad.
I actually have one of those models. I've got Sergeant Tellion somewhere.
Wow.
He's a resin model. Yeah, so you've got, Barney's Calgar, the chaplain, that guy, the chief librarian, and Cato Sicarius. And then you've got the Armor Through the Ages set, the quote-unquote beloved Armor Through the Ages set, a set rendered completely redundant by the launch of the Horus Heresy plastic kits, if you ask me.
I mean, yeah, some people will still go, oh, I remember that model. Bye. But no, these...
I mean, I guess you can't get the Mark 1 anywhere, so...
Yeah. Which one's Mark 1, the very front one?
Yes.
I don't want it.
No, it looks awful, but it is a classic.
And I love that is that a plasma, a melter, or a bolter? I don't know.
It's a plumulter.
It's a plumulter.
Yes, it's a plasmelta bolter.
Oh, man.
A plumulter.
It's like a combi, but better.
It just doesn't work.
That'd be really good.
You pull it and you detonate. And then we've got some White Dwarf and some Black Library that we're not going to go over because, first off, if you're interested, you already know, and we don't know anything about them, and also we won't be able to get them.
True.
All right. Well, that's it. I gotta say, if I was gonna get into Lumineth, that's probably like a really good way to get into Lumineth. It just kind of has the basics that you might need. That Battle Force box.
Yeah, the Battle Force is great. I can't really say the same about Tzeentch, unfortunately.
No.
While the demons are cool, like we said, the only really good thing in here is the Lord of Change, and while I'm sure it's a very good deal because Lord of Change by himself is like 190 or something.
Yeah, this is a fantastic box deal, I'm sure, but it really feels to me like they're moving stock of those demons before they refresh them.
Yep, I agree.
Or maybe I'm wistfully thinking, but...
Thinking wistfully and pessimistically.
Yeah. And the Zangors, I could take or leave because doesn't everybody already have... I know there are new players to Tzeentch all the time.
Yep.
Not a bad box for you to get into, but I will warn you, they will shower you with Zangors. You'll get Zangors when you don't want them, so I don't see the point of buying a box of Zangors.
Yeah, I agree. Now, I thought about buying this box, but I already have 3 sorcerers on disc, shaman rather. So I don't need a 4th one by guaranteed.
Yeah, no, I don't see the need. Well, that's it for this Sunday. Let us know below what, if any of this, you're interested in. Do you think we're gonna get new demons? I can only hope so. If you want to talk to us in person, check out our Discord linked below, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.